If you love cars, even if you don't love cars, there's no denying this 1934 Cadillac is a marvelous machine.
It's been a real kick.
When Sid Young bought this car, it needed a little help.
I was attracted to the car because it reminded me of a 34 Ford sedan I had when I was in high school, but it's just kind of like a 34 Ford on steroids.
On the surface, it looked fine, but Young wanted a project.
I got this car and determined that I would completely modify it and put it into modern running gear, modern engine, driveline, transmission.
And after 3,000 hours of work, this is the result. A beautiful sounding, beautiful looking Cadillac.
I've had people almost drive off the road looking at this thing. Driving this car is a lot like jumping in a brand new Cadillac Escalade. You have pretty much the same features and maybe a few extras.
That would be a giant understatement. As soon as Young bought the car, he tore it apart and rebuilt it from the ground up.
The car didn't look too bad. It wasn't all beat up or anything like that. But nonetheless, the car wound up going right down off the frame. I mean, this whole car was in this shop in 1,000 parts.
So in addition to the reworked engine and suspension, it's got all the gadgets a modern car has.
That GPS is neat that it has everything in the world, including all the stereo systems, Sirius radio, iPod connection in there.
It's built for everyday use, which is just what Young wanted.
We build it to drive, not to worship. It's just a car.
A modest appraisal from a man with such a stunning car.
I'm fascinated by the whole car. It's a beautiful work of art, and whoever designed this, I've always felt, as so many of the old Packards and so on, they're beautiful, beautiful works of art.
With photojournalist Carla Edmondson, John Langler, KXLY4.